Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, it's a little different of a setup. It's something and my boobies is out and I'm really nervous to do this video. Oh wait, hold on. Stop what you're doing and subscribe. I don't know what you're waiting for. Girl, cause my channel's the bomb, I'm the bomb, and you should just subscribe and like the video before we start because you will end up liking it. So go ahead, click the subscribe button and like the video. Today's video is a little different just because I'm doing something that I've never done before, and I will explain you guys the meaning or why I'm doing it at the end of the video. But basically, even saying it makes me nervous. But basically, I'm going to be sharing my insecurities with you guys. So my physical insecurities, whatever it may be with myself. And I'm just gonna be, I guess, vulnerable, if that's what it is. But I'm gonna be a bit vulnerable with you guys and just like, not that I haven't before, but express specifically what insecurities I have with myself and with my body and what I don't like about my body. And then at the end, just explain to you guys why. Let's start with, I guess, my face. Honestly, I don't mind my face. My face is popping. I think I got a cute little face. There's nothing wrong with my face. To me. If you have a problem with my face, sorry, that's your issue. But to me, I think my face is cute, skin is glowing. Just this little thing here, scar, because I was picking at a pimple that had came. Maybe the only thing that bothers me is my double chin. That's something that I don't like. But maybe, but it bothers me less than anything. It's really not that serious to me. Now moving on to my chest. My chest and my arms. Honestly, me and my boobs have a complicated relationship. Sometimes I love them, sometimes I don't love them. And the reason why I say that is because whenever I be wearing clothes, I think that I look like a rectangle or like an inverted triangle like this. Not to say there's anything wrong with that body shape, but to me, I'd be like, oh my God, I look weird. It makes me look booky, makes me look too buff, all this stuff. And it even came to a point where I went to a consultation because I was going to get a reduction. I went to a consultation with a plastic surgeon, like a doctor, and I went for a consultation, and basically we were talking, and he was like, your boobs compared to your body, it's not bad. But if you want to get a reduction and you want your boobs to match your body, go lose weight and this and this and this and this. And even to a point, he was talking, and he said, what did he say? Oh, it was something like, you have a beautiful face, but your body needs some work. And I was about to say, that got me, because not that it affected me like in the sense where it's like, oh my God, I hate my body. It affected me in the sense where it's like, why is it that I came for a boob consultation and now you're talking about my face being pretty and my body not being pretty? What does that have to do with anything about my boobs? But for now, I love my boobies and I'm learning to love them. And yes, it does hurt my back. It does give me some pain. I'm an H. I have big old boobies. But I'm loving them, and I really am slowly learning how to love myself. My arms. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my home is. But yes, for my arms, I don't even have a problem with my arms. My arms is not that big of a deal to me. It's arms. I have stretch marks. I don't know if y'all can see them. My arms, I don't really have an issue with. I really can care less about my arms. That's not a big insecurity of mine. Oh, now the main one. My pants is hiked up all the way up here. Oh, Jesus. Why am I doing this video? My main insecurity is this gut. We have a love-hate relationship. Same thing with my boobies, but more so with my gut. We have a love-hate relationship. There are moments where I look in my gut and I say, girl, you are bomb as fuck. And your gut really is just something that's part of you, love it. And of course, people are gonna be like, oh, Chidera, lose weight so you can get rid of your gut, this, and this, and this. And it's like, I have lost weight and I've gotten to a point where my stomach was flat. Not completely flat, but it was a good flat and I was liking it. But what really bothered me about that was just, and of course I gained some weight back, but what bothered me with that was the fact that what I noticed is that once I got that small, or what I realized I was doing when I was losing weight to get that flat tummy, was I was trying to look good for the public eye, trying to look good for people, trying to be the standard of what beauty is. And I noticed myself doing that, and I feel like that's the only reason why it didn't really last with me, because I was doing it for the public eye. If I do something genuinely for myself and wanting to better myself and just want to be a healthy all-around person, looks shouldn't even come into play in that certain aspect. It shouldn't really dictate or control my life in the way that I allowed it to control my life. And so, yes, of course I've worked out. Yes, I've done diets. Yes, I've done whatever I can to get the body that I want, but I realized that I was doing it for society, not for myself. And I was trying to be or look what healthy is for society. Why am I showing y'all my gut? But this is my gut. Some people be like, oh my God, it's not that serious, it's not even that big. Girl, it's still there. And of course, you know, every big girl, of course, if you wearing a big old pants that fat back in. But yeah, Jesus, yeah, my gut is one of my main issues. And then my legs, honestly, I don't mind my thunder thighs. My thunder thighs ain't no problem. And I don't care about my thunder thighs and all the insecurity I have with my knees, because they look weird. Look, my feet don't even touch together because my knees are like K-legged. That's what they would call me when I was growing up, K-leg, because my knees just look weird. Do I want to get surgery to fix it? No. People who get surgery, that's your choice. My choice is I don't want to get surgery to fix anything. I want to learn and accept who I am as a person, and my issue is not about, oh, I can fix it this quick. No, I don't care. I can care less about fixing it that quick. If someone who is bigger than me can have the guts to love their body for what it is and just learn self-acceptance and just trying to be a healthier person as a whole, why can't I do that? So basically the point of this video was to show, yes, I do have insecurities. Yes, I've tried to lose weight. Yes, not tried. Yes, I've lost weight. Yes, I've done diets. Yes, I've done whatever it is to have the nice body or to look good. But what I realized is I was doing it for society, not for myself. I was doing it for what's supposed to be good. I was doing it for what pretty is. And I started to realize that I'm not truly loving myself or living in my own truth if I am doing that. We all have insecurities. We all have things on our body, with our body, or something that we do not like. But it's up to us to learn to accept it and love it and just work on self-growth and focus on your own independent path and what you have to offer. It's not about what other people do for you. It's about what you do for yourself. And so at the end of the day, Chidera, your bomb as fuck. And that's what I tell myself, so that I remind myself so that I constantly remind myself that I'm good enough. And my size or how big I am does not justify whether I'm beautiful, whether I'm ugly. It does not justify anything. It's just a standard that we place on people if they do not look like what is beautiful or what is the norm. So people watching this video, you're bomb as fuck. Don't let anyone tell you any different, and just make sure to love yourself for all that you are and not for what society tells you to be. Love you for you, nothing else, okay? Yes, I got big old boobies. Yes, my arms flat. Yes, I have a double chin. Yes, I have a gut. Ooh, and I don't have the biggest butt either. My butt ain't that big. My butt really isn't that big, but it's how you pose. And does it matter if I don't? Does it matter if I don't have a flat tummy? Does it matter if my arms are, you know, small? Does it matter if my titties are smaller? It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. As long as I work on myself and just be healthy for me, not for nobody else. But yes, to people who are watching this, you're bomb as fuck. Don't forget that. Always live by that. Look at yourself in the mirror, and that's literally what I've had to do and what I've been doing for like a month or more. Looking myself in the mirror at my lowest points and saying, Chidera, you are bomb as fuck. You are bomb as fuck, and y'all need to believe that no matter what the issue is. I was real nervous about doing this video, but to be honest, I'm happy because I feel like I just released so much built up like anxiety, insecurity. I just feel like I let it all out, laid it all on the table, and I just feel like, yes, I put myself in a very vulnerable position, but I feel like a weight has just been lifted off of me just because of the fact that I shared my own insecurities with you guys. So I hope you guys gained or learned or felt something through this video, and I love you guys. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, and if you haven't, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like the video, and comment whatever it is you need to comment. But yes, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Chidera Bosa. My Snapchat is Chidera_Bosa. I can't change my name. Check me out there, and I hope you guys gained something and learned something from this. Love y'all. Peace.